This week on Outdoor Bound TV, we travel south to the beautiful Ozark Mountains for an early February fishing trip near Bull Shoals, Arkansas. We'll be spending a few days trying our luck on the famous White River with our friends David Capps and Rick Leiberg from Fisherman's Lodge. Now, even though this river holds many species of fish, our goal on this trip will be trophy brown trout.
What a fish. There we go. Can you believe that? They're just fantastic.
Outdoor Bound TV is brought to you by Mission by Matthews and Vortex Optics.
This is my life. The weekend warrior. No more production lines or deadlines. This is why I work 5 days a week. I need speed, power, precision. I expect no less than the best. This is my best. This is my chance. This is my mission.
Simple, efficient, powerful. Mission by Matthews.
Markham's new pocket-sized handheld underwater cameras, the Recon 5 and 5 Plus, use a 5-inch color display to deliver superior screen detail and employ a combination of dark water LED and infrared lighting to punch through the darkness. The Recon 5 Plus adds a built-in DVR and on-screen display for critical information, previously only available on full-sized underwater viewing systems. This winter, see what you've been missing with a Recon from Markham Technologies, the undisputed leader in underwater cameras.
Hi everyone, welcome to Outdoor Bound TV. I'm Kurt Walbeck. You know, when most fishermen think of Bull Shoals, Arkansas, they immediately think of largemouth bass. Well, the reservoir is actually created by a dam on the White River. Now, even though this area is famous for great bass fishing, the White River is famous for world record brown trout. Let's get out on the river right now.
Lots of people, I don't think, really realize about the trout fishing in Arkansas. The White River has some of the largest trout in the country. Hi, I'm David Capps from the Fisherman's Lodge and Capps Guide Service in Cotter, Arkansas. I've been a guide since I was about 15 years old. Professionally since I was about 18. Started working on the river actually when I was 12, doing some other jobs for some of the various resorts on the river. We have a catch and release area below the dam that's kind of a unique area. It's a 3/4 mile stretch. It's protected from November 1st through the end of January for no fishing at all. They closed it down in order to maintain an environment where those fish could do their natural reproduction and not be bothered. Opens February 1st every year. Those fish haven't seen a hook in 3 months, and it can be a lot of fun.
Nice brown trout. That's a good one for the first one of the day.
Do you owe me a buck?
No.
Son of a gun, I forgot to bet.
Last 20 inch.
Beauty.
All right, guys, let's let this pretty fish go. And away he goes. Back for another one.
Easy. Easy.
Normally, we'll go out, start our morning about 7:30 in the morning, and we'll fish till 11:30, break for lunch, and get right back at it again, and end our day up at 3:30. In 8 hours fishing time, they may catch 50 to 60 to 80 trout apiece.
Hey, doubles. No trouble. Hey.
I'm gonna chase it all the way to the boat.
Pretty big. Nice. I didn't catch that one.
Oh, yours is pretty too.
Corey's a little bigger.
It's just not as big.
No. That'd be a good eating one, that one there. Can't keep any for eating up here, can you? No.
Catch and release area up here.
Oars in the way every time. That's a nice one. Ready?
That's pretty rainbow swallowed it. We put our hook off. He'll dissolve it out. All right, buddy. Well, a lot of our folks will. There we go. Come on in here, fish. Hey, another double going on, guys. Pretty rainbow. Come in here. He needs to do some growing, but he will up here by this dam. There's a lot of shad that'll be coming through the dam and the generators here in another couple of weeks probably. We've had a few, but not a lot yet. And that's why we're fishing this white worm that we have. It resembles a shad. Easy bait to fish. Just go down the river and twitch it a little bit, stay in contact with your bait, feel the bite, set the hook. Today's February 1st in Arkansas, and unseasonably nice weather, big water, high water coming through the floodgates. And in the catch and release area up below the Bull Shoals Dam, it's total catch and release. Any trout caught have to be immediately turned loose, but now that we're out of that area, we can keep fish if we desire to today. And the rainbow trout, you can keep 5 fish per person. You could keep 5 rainbows of any size. You could keep 4 rainbows and 1 24-inch brown. Or we also have cutthroat and brook trout in here. And the brown, the cutthroat, and the brook all have length limits on them. The brown trout is 24 inches to keep, cutthroat is 16, and brook trout is 14. And we normally turn the big browns loose anyway. But sometimes, if you come down here fishing and you catch a big fish and you want to keep him, that's up to you. Fish on. There's some pretty fins on him, pretty colored fish.
There you go, Rick. Good in there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Good fish.
Oh, big, he's pretty strong. Oh, there he is. Nice one. Nice one.
Nice brown trout. Nice fish. That dude eat it too.
Not too many red spots on him. Normally they got more red spots than that, but he's a good looking one. They fight hard. They fight deep. A little bit better than a rainbow. I will let them go. What do you think, Dave? About 18 to 20? Something like that? Looks like it.
The White River is kind of right in the middle of the Ozark Mountains. The Bull Shoals Dam was put in on White River in the late 40s, and it changed the whole ecosystem of the White River from a smallmouth bass fishery into a trout fishery. And the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission started planting trout in the White River in the late 50s, and then later on in the 60s, late 60s, started planting the brown trout. The world record brown trout was from the White River for several years. Now it's from another state, but we hope to break that record soon and bring it back to Arkansas. There's some really monster browns in our river. We have trout fishing year-round. Our water does not freeze up, so you can hit those times to where you're really cold where you're at, especially if you're up north. But you come down here and you might get a 70-degree day in February. Just a brown trout catching machine you are.
It's just something unbelievable. One of these days I'll teach you the tricks of the trade.
Good fish. Come off. I don't know whether I want to laugh or cry. That's a good fish there, boys. That's the biggest one I've had hooked today for sure. And I think it was probably bigger than anything Rick's hooked.
Boy, he cleared the water about 2 feet. He's coming in. Keep him off the sun here a little bit. Oh, yeah, look at it.
Pretty, pretty. Oh, look at the red spots on him, guys. Notice how the longer I hold him, the redder they get?
Yeah, when they're out of the water, they get redder, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, Rick's got a good one too. Doubled up.
This is a rainbow, it's a good one.
Hey, that was perfect.
Oh, catch
Look at that. Hey,
How
you need to teach me how to do that. Nice brown. All right, pretty fat brown trout. Nice spots. Nice spots. Red, getting redder. It's a female. She's full of eggs still yet. Trout fishing here in Arkansas is not an expensive endeavor. Your 3-day non-resident fishing license is $16, and then you're also required to have a trout permit, which is $12. So for $28, you can come down here to Arkansas and fish for 3 days. But on the White River, you have an opportunity to catch a world-class trout.
Outdoor Bound TV is brought to you by Real Deal Mineral and HHA Sports. Real Deal G2 seeds. The results speak for themselves. Proving yet again that the best never rest, Otter introduces Otter Thermal Tech, the proprietary full thermal shelf found on every 2015 Otter shelter. Beginning with the all-new XT-H hub shelters and the all-new lightweight one-man XT hideout, on up to the ever-popular XT and XT Pro Series shelters that have earned a near-legendary reputation for unmatched toughness and durability. At Otter, we know stopping at good enough is way overrated. This ice season, see for yourself how the best just keep getting better.
When winter weather makes driving difficult, fight back with the newer pre-owned vehicle from Colby Chrysler.
Guts, Glory, Ram. During Ram Truck Month, get the biggest rebates and 0% interest on select new vehicles.
Whether you choose a new or pre-owned vehicle, or choose our award-winning service department, we want you to feel right at home at Colby Chrysler. Welcome home to Colby Chrysler.
Rheum Motors has been serving central Wisconsin since 1947 and offers a full line of quality Kubota tractors, mowers, and RTVs. Let the knowledgeable staff at Rheum Motors help you select the best Kubota RTV for you and your family. From weekend food plot maintenance to projects around your yard, you can count on Rheum Motors for all your quality Kubota products at both convenient locations.
Rheum Motors. Take the short drive up Highway 45 in Antigo and Burnhamwood.
You know, each year we receive thousands of photos from our viewers of animals that you've harvested and fish that you've caught, and we love to share them with you here on the show. And this year you can win some great prizes once again just for sending us your photos. All you have to do to be eligible to win is email us your photo or share it with us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter.
Prizes include an assortment of musky lures from Nays Baits, a Yeti cooler from Petrick Service Station, a trip for two aboard the Grand Illusion 2 charter boat on Lake Michigan, and this year's grand prize, a 4-day, 3-night fishing vacation at Sunset Cove Resort on Lake of the Woods, Ontario.
And remember, all you have to do to be eligible to win is send us your photo with your name and your hometown. Here are this week's Outdoor Bound TV viewer photos.
Good morning, everybody. I'm David Capps from the Fisherman's Lodge, and today we're fishing on the White River. We're going to be using a white plastic worm to simulate a shad. That's what the brown trout are feeding on right now. And the type of rig we're using today, we've got a 1/4 ounce sinker. It's a bell sinker and a number 2 hook and a white plastic worm. And we will rig this up to where the sinker will keep your bait close to the bottom or on the bottom, and then the hook and the bait will follow along behind it in the current. We'll be drifting with the current, matching our boat speed to try to give us a good drift, and then we'll have to get to where we can figure out which is a sinker bouncing and which is a fish bite, because you're going to feel that sinker bounce and you've got to get to where you can tell the difference. We like to pump this bait, jig it, and twitch it. A lot of times it'll get that instinct bite off of these fish when they're a little bit slow. So come along, go with us, and we'll try out this White River rig.
It's a pretty good size one, I'm thinking. He smacked it. He's a dandy. You didn't see him yet, though.
Yeah, that's where he's trying to go. Oh, there he is.
Just a good brand.
There he is. Pretty fish.
There he is. All right. Old Yeller does it again.
Well, that little white worm produced a nice brown. He was a good fight. Pretty fish, pretty Arkansas brown trout caught on the White River out of the Fisherman's Lodge. Y'all come get you some of this. Fisherman's Lodge is a 5,000 square foot facility. Our lodge can sleep up to 21 people in conventional beds. We have 7 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, and we also have a conference center downstairs. We provide full food service for groups while they're at the lodge, or we have a fully equipped kitchen where the guests can prepare their own meals for themselves if they would like while they're here. But we cater primarily to the larger groups, but we have many a customer that would come here and maybe rent 1 or 2 rooms that turns around and brings in a family reunion. It's a great place for corporate retreats, super place for a big buddy group, or just a couple of guys coming fishing.
Fresh. Thank you.
There you go, reel down.
Oh yeah, he's a good one.
Decent fish, decent brand. Well, those browns fight hard, don't they?
They do.
Four.
There we go.
All right.
All right. All right. It must be my reflexes.
If you would like to come to Arkansas in the wintertime after you guys are all hunted out and all fished out and you're tired of the cold weather and you want to get away from some of the ice and snow, we are located about a 12-hour drive from mid Wisconsin, so it's not a far drive to get down here. So it's a great place to come to kind of get a break from the cold and still catch fish. It's open year-round. All you guys got to do is give us a call and come down, and we'll be happy to set your trip up for you at the Fisherman's Lodge and Cap's Guide Service. Come on, Fishy. I got a great big pretty river red shiner, redfin river shiner out there for you. Come on. You want it. Come on.
I tell you, just smacked it. Just smacked it. Old Yeller took over after that. Oh, there he is, there he is. Oh, yeah. He's not real big, but he's a nice one. Boy, he smacked that thing. Just smacked it. He's a dandy, I tell you.
Pretty fish.
Let's take another picture of that with my camera and put it on send it we can drop it later. We can do that later, sir, can't we? Or not?
Mm-hmm. Pretty. Hi there.
My daughter.
Rick's brown trout, another one of several. Beautiful colored fish caught on the White River. We're going to let him go. Let him live to fight another day.
Outdoor Bound TV is brought to you by Brewpub Pizza and Nays Baits.
Brewpub Pizza is specifically designed with the hungry in mind. It's big, it's bold, and it's outrageously delicious. Brewpub Latza Matza Pizza is made with your favorite premium meats and veggies, topped with over a half pound of real Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. When you're looking for the ultimate pizza adventure, when you crave a really serious pizza that brings the great Brewpub experience, this is the one. Pick it up today at your favorite local grocer. Brewpub Latza Matza Pizza, the ingredients for a great time.
Nearly 70 years ago, a simple idea was taking form in the heart of the ice belt. That idea was, if you combined a commitment to quality with a passion for the sport of ice fishing, you could build a better ice auger. From that idea, StrikeMaster was born, forever committed to innovation in the quest to build a lighter, more durable auger. StrikeMaster, powerful, durable, reliable.
Since 1957, Meyer Buildings has offered full design and project management for your farm, equestrian, commercial, and storage building needs. Our recreational building line specializes in the design and construction of affordable, remote area buildings for the outdoorsman.
This is my second Meyer building. I've been satisfied both times. Their design assistance, the quality of the construction, and their attention to detail. It's perfect.
At Meyer Recreational Buildings, we offer custom building solutions for all of your building needs. Log on today for a better way to build.
Nazebaits, durable, effective, unique. The must-have fishing lures for every musky angler. Crank it, rip it, fast or slow. Our flagship Livid Fish brings them in again and again. Put trophy muskie in your boat with Nazebaits. Go topwater with our 10 head. From deadly slow to an all-out sprint. Nazebaits. Get it done. Check us out online or pick up Nazebaits at a retailer near you.
Outdoor Bound TV is brought to you by the W.C. Russell Moccasin Company and Golden Hawk Canoes.
There we go. All right. Got him in the net. Brown trout on the White River. It's the 1st or 2nd of February. It's 70 degrees, it's sunny, it's a beautiful day on the water. And I tell you what, I think I just put probably my best brown trout ever in the net. Let's take a look at this. Take a look at this beautiful, beautiful brown trout. I tell you what, if you want great brown trout fishing, Fisherman's Lodge, Cotter, Arkansas, the White River, give Davey a call. He'll put you on some great, great trout. Boy, I've got to thank Rick Leiberg and Dave Capps, our friends here at Fisherman Lodge in Arkansas. It doesn't get much better than this. Folks, join us again here next week when we'll bring you more great hunting and fishing action from around the Midwest, around the nation, and around the world, right here on Outdoor Bound TV. What a fish.
With a bull trout and a twitter twatter.
Caught on the White River on a shiny. This is a dark brown.
And I've lost my train of thought.
Let's get a good measurement on this.
And we'll be right back from it without more.
He's not legal unless I straighten him. Oh, no, I can't stretch him. We're gonna have to let this pretty dark brown go. Live to fight another day.